This first movement is to open up the wrists. Hands on the floor, as much weight as you can support, and just lean through the wrist. Then turn your fingers towards you and go from side to side. Turn the fingers away, press down, side to side. Fingers towards you. You might need less weight there. Just lean back into them. Then we do the same thing, but with our hands palm up. Turn your hands towards you, lean, turn them away, lean side to side. Fingertips towards you again, roll your elbows out and apply a bit of pressure. Now you're going to roll the eye of the elbow. So your hands are flat on the floor, you're just turning your elbows in and out. Now you're dropping back on your elbows, just giving them a wee circle. Inside first and then outside. As much weight as you can support. Then come onto your fists and roll your fists forward and then back again. Again, you don't need too much weight, just enough. Then roll your wrists out. You might notice your elbows bend here, that's fine, just work with your own mobility. Then hands together and roll them like you're a champion. Circling the wrists and then back and forward with the wrist as well. The next move is a hot foot lizard. Come up on your hands and your toes. Engage your whole body and then just lift, alternating hand and feet. Trying to stay stable, controlled through the shoulders, not too much wobble as you lift off the ground. The next move is thread the needle. Place your hand on the floor, stretch your other hand up to the sky and reach under, trying to get your shoulder to the floor as you reach. The hand that's in front is just bent in front at 90 degrees. Trying to reach up as high as you can, not rotating the hips, just your upper body. The next move is your 90-90 sit with lifts. So lift the front leg first. We're aiming for about 10 lifts here. Then you lean forward and lift the back leg. You might need to use your hands on the floor, that's fine, just work away. And then switch sides and do the same thing. So all you're doing is lifting them off, engaging the hip, and then switching to the other leg. Start with your feet double shoulder width apart and toes pointed out. Squat down and then push your hands together in a prayer, pressing your knees out. For your glute bridge, plant your feet shoulder width apart, engage your bum and press up, trying to push your hips behind you, not just straight up. Once you've done about 5, put your feet together and repeat the movement. And then again, after you've done this one, you're going to lift one leg and do the same thing. So the whole time your glutes are engaged, your core is engaged, and you're pressing your hips behind you, not just straight up. Start off in the same position as your hot foot lizard. Step through and then press up and stretch your hand. So step the leg underneath, push your hips to the sky, push your hand behind you. So from the front, step out, press up, push your hand. And just repeat this 10 times. Laying on your back, just like you do your glute bridge, but this time as you push up, you roll onto your shoulder and touch as far away as you can. So plant your feet, push your hips over you, and then reach over and touch over the shoulder. Start off by bouncing your heels off the ground, and then once you've got a couple of those movements, just keep the bounce going but with feet flat on the floor. You're aiming for about 30 seconds. Your waterfall sit is against a wall, feet straight up, and just rest there for 5 minutes. If you find that difficult, bring your feet down and just rest there. Try to keep your back flat, and if you want, you can alternate your feet as well. When you're coming out of this position, roll to your side, come up to your knee, and then wait before you stand.